Hello boys and girls, welcome back. My name is Michelle. I work for the Boys and Girls Club at Sims, for those of you who don't know me. And today we're going to be talking about notes. No, I do not mean when you take notes during school. I mean notes that are part of the music staff. But this video is going to be consisted of two parts. The second part will be the next video. But this video we're just going to go further and just explain what each note is, how many beats it has, and I'm even going to show you a little pyramid that we know to help you remind you of what each note can be or what does it equal to. So it's like kind of math but not really. So yeah, all you're going to need is your pencil and again your journal. I opened mine already because I already wrote stuff down for you, but you can always open yours to a fresh new page. That is totally fine. And, well, let's get started. Right, so don't mind this mask. It's covering something that we will talk about later in the video. But for now, I just want you to focus on this, which is the notes. So this first note that you see here that is like blank space head over here, it is a half note. A half note is consisted of 2 beats. Meaning, like, if you were to say ta, that's what this would mean. Also, this is a quarter note. Quarter note is equal to 1. That would just be 1 ah. So it would be ta. Straight ta. This is half. So it's half of that, even though it's an 8th note. I know it sounds weird, but it's half a beat. And this little donut saucer looking thing is a whole note, and that is 4. Now, each of these coincides with the rest. I know you see some things that are like these, those are rests, which means you take a break when you sing or when you play in your instrument. So I drew them in the same order as these just to help you not acknowledge them better. But this is a half rest. It's up. This is a quarter rest. Just think of it like a little lightning bolt zigzag thing. This is an 8th rest. This looks like a 7 with just a dot in the corner. And this is a whole rest. Now the half and the whole, the only way you can tell them apart is when you look at them at the staff where they're in the lines. I'm going to draw 2 lines real quick to help you understand. So whole, think of it like you're whole, full, so you're whole, so you're going to fall down. Well, your belly's going to fall down. With half, you're only half full, so you're not really pulling down. Alright, before we move on, I did wanted to mention something about the beats. So, as you saw that I said that each note has a certain amount of beats. For example, the half note has 2 beats. That means it lasts for 2 whole beats. Like when you listen to music, you hear the beats. Like you can hear the tempo of how fast the song is going. And that tempo helps you count the beats. So if I was going like this, every time I hit my palm, that is a beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah. So for a half, I'm traveling myself again. A half note would be 2. So it'd be 1, 2. That's it. Then a quarter note would be 1. Half rest would have to be the ones where you go up. So 2 of those would equal 1 beat. So it'd be 1. Well, half. But if you add another half, it would equal 1. And then obviously, you guessed it, the whole note would be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, so in music, to help you understand the beats and how each one can relate to each other and help you write music better, I wrote down this pyramid for you. You can write it down in your journal too. So I'm going to go over it now. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to get closer. The whole note is the longest thing you can have. There's another thing called dotted notes. Those are a little more complex, so we will not go into that with these videos, but this is the basics. But the quarter would be the longest. And so the second longest, as you guessed from these, would be the half note, which, like I said, equals 2, and since that equals 4, you would need 2 to equal a whole note. For one half note, you would need 2 quarter notes because it equals 1, and 1 plus 1 equals 2, right? So in order to make 4, you need 4 quarter notes. Now, with the eighths, like I mentioned before, they're half. So 2 of these would equal 1 quarter. 2, 1 quarter. 2, 1 quarter. 2, 1 quarter. So then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You would need 8 of these to equal a whole note. Write down that pyramid because it is very important. And we'll do something fun later on in another video after I teach you everything that's basic about music. But you need to know this, and this is important. So I would say write down the pyramid. If you didn't write it down right now, then you can go ahead and rewind to that part and then write it all out. And if you want to write the numbers down, it's fine too. You can do whole note and then write the 4 and 2, whatever helps you. But that will conclude the video for today. Next time we are going to talk about how these notes coincide on the staff, because it is very important also. And we will mention measures. Alright, and I will leave you with that. And I'll hope to see you in the next video. Stay safe, wash your hands,